Intercept there. That's good support play from his teammates. Conte. On to Mbappe. Felipe Anderson.
There it is. Green time shot, Felipe Anderson. This guy wanted to use manual goalkeeping there. We finessed him with the manual goalkeeping. Good little green time shot. Great job, Felipe Anderson. Get it. Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. We gotta start making some videos for you guys to enjoy, not this generic stuff. Obviously, you guys want to see like the player reviews for the new players that come out. So for today's video, we're gonna be taking a look at Felipe Anderson's card, right? Felipe Anderson's card looks very solid right off the get-go, right? 5'9", high work rates, 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. Great pace. If you give him the marksman card, you actually increase some of his dribbling stats quite significantly. You give him physical stat boosts. In my opinion, I wouldn't necessarily give him marksman. I think I would give him a sniper card just to increase his composure more, as well as his finishing, because his shot power and his long shots are already very good. But I think marksman would also be very good because of the +5 strength, 75 strength with 94 aggression, or so-called, right? Might be really helpful, right? So my predetermined judgment of this card is I think it's going to be awesome. I think it's going to be super usable because I used to use his OTW card, and for a cheap option, he was really good, right? So the only problem that I see with this card, in all honesty, is potentially the reactions not being high enough to counter gameplay. So we're going to see how he plays in game. I think we're going to line him up like this. This is Nick's regular team. I don't mind using it exactly like this. We're going to be using the 4-2-3-1. Felipe Anderson is going to be used on the or on the left side. I just made my own tactics for this. This is what I'm going to be rocking with. A little bit of high depth, low width, width on 3, 4 players in the box. Instructions, we're gonna have stay back while attacking. Perfect. Stay back while attacking, cover center. Come back in defense for the cam. Come back in defense for the cam, and then I think that was pretty much it. I don't think I changed anything else. Yeah, it's actually funny because it's very similar to what I used as well with the instructions before. But we're gonna be trying this out. This is how the team's gonna be lining up in game. Messi on the right, De Bruyne in the middle, Kylian Mbappe as a striker, Felipe Anderson on the left. So we're gonna go ahead and go into a game and see how we do. If we lose some games, kind of hoping we do, because of the fact that you know, we're kind of like on a high skill rating, so going lower wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing for content. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video today. I'll let you guys know what my judgment of the card is after we do complete it, and then we'll go from there. Alright guys, we found our first game. It takes a while to find games nowadays when you're around, I think Nick's like 2350 something right now. So it's definitely gonna be really tough, but let's see what we're working with over here. First game we come up against, and again, you know, if we lose some games, it wouldn't be necessarily a bad thing, right? This is the first team we come up against. Pretty solid squad, different team. It's crazy how when I'm on Nick's account, I find these teams that are like a little bit more different than I do on my regular account. But let's see how we do with this card. Let's see how this card plays in game.
This is how the visitors shape up. Starting in goal, Jan Oblak. Jesus Navas starts with Marcos Alonso as the fullbacks. Fernando Torres is the sole striker today.
Well done, Felipe Anderson, my boy.
De Bruyne. Lionel Messi. Mbappe. He's in here. Oh, De Bruyne.
Kylian Mbappe with the green time finish. De Bruyne with the auto shot. This guy doesn't mess around. Is this guy gonna leave already? He might. He's probably doing like some sort of challenge or something, actually. Yeah, he disconnected. Gosh! I'm trying to do the Felipe Anderson review, man. What are you doing? No. Why? I think there's like some sort of challenge he's doing though, because he has like a bunch of Liga Santander players, so maybe that's for like one of the challenges for today. But so far, Felipe Anderson, man, getting that interception back there is pretty nice. Getting higher in skill rating is not ideal. I really think EA should have definitely added you know, they should have definitely added the skill rating cap at 2000 for this year's game, because it's a toughie right now. It's a toughie. I'm still waiting. I find a match and then this is what happens. Oh, I'm so sad right now. I wish people understood. How sad I am. Oh my god. I found the player. It's a miracle. Oh my god. God is good. 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 I found a game. I found a game, ladies and gentlemen. This, unfortunately, will have to be the last game that I play because the matchmaking is it's super, super hard to find games right now. Even if we lose, I'm down for it. I need to really try out this Felipe Anderson. Even if it's just, you can tell, the thing is that, like, when I do these player reviews, people are always like, oh, Inception, you can't tell if a player is good or bad off of one game. You can tell if it's good off of one game. It doesn't require more than one game. You can tell before we even try the card if it's going to be good. And so far, from that one game I played, his off-the-ball movement was great. So we're going to see how he plays in a full game now. Like, I highly doubt this card's going to be bad at all, man. He doesn't have any bad characteristics on his card.
A couple here of real craftsmen, one in each side.
Wonderful to watch when these two are on song, and I hope they are today.
Felipe Anderson's off-the-ball movement is really good so far. The way he opens up the pitch is really good.
Typical brilliance from David De Gea.
Like, because of his high work rates, he kind of cuts back. He kind of comes back and pushes up really, really nicely.
It's Messi. Going forward well, and now he's looking for some support.
He's wide open. One more pass. Oh, Felipe Anderson almost got that. Oh my god! If I green time that, I actually might score that.
So close.
Had to come back into his own half to get hold of possession here. N'Golo Conte doing well to keep the ball. And now Messi. Opportunity to cross it now. Just moving the opposition around.
Oh, Felipe Anderson, man. I didn't take the right shot there. But, dude, his off-the-ball movement is fantastic.
It's gone for a corner. Attacking well here. Presented possession to the opposition now.
Yeah, Felipe Anderson's a good card. There's not really... These types of cards, right? Like, people always want you to play more than one game, but the way that he's a meta card, he's got the 4-star minimum requirement to be like a good player in FIFA. His off-the-ball movement is really, really good. If I green time most of his shots, he'll probably score them as well.
Now De Bruyne. Conte. Mbappe.
Oh, brilliant run, Messi. And that's 100% a red card, a foul, you name it. See, this is the thing about these really good players, right? Is that this off-the-ball movement here by Messi is brilliant. He actually did a cut inside run.
Not much to choose, but a bit of a gift there.
Right in the middle. There it is, De Bruyne with the penalty. Oh, please do not leave. Please, I'm begging you. Oh, he's going to probably make a substitute. Sorry. It's so hard to find games right now. Like, I need to play against this guy.
It's Vieira. Here's Best. Saw the pass coming and got there first.
See Felipe Anderson with that pass. Oh, there it is, my boy. Little chip shot. Just for the fun concept. Just for the fun concept. What a pass by Felipe Anderson, by the way.
With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner. Put the corner in the middle. Well,
oh, winning the ball in the air as well. First half so far, man, Felipe Anderson's a good card, guys. Like, honestly, it doesn't take long to realize that these types of cards are good. The only cards that are, like, really worth reviewing are, like, cards that are really, really not meta, right? But he's very good, man. His off-the-ball, like I said, his off-the-ball and on-the-ball movement is really good. And that's what's, like, really important with these cards, man. And he has a 4-star minimum, so I would highly recommend putting him on the left side as well, just because of the fact that, you know, I prefer the strong foot on the opposite side, but that's just personal preference. Team of the Year Messi his dribbling is just absolutely filthy, by the ways.
Mbappe.
And Mbappe with the finish. Oh, never mind. Goalie with the crazy save.
On the attack again to intercept there. That's good support play from his teammates. Conte. On to Mbappe. Felipe Anderson.
There it is. Green time shot, Felipe Anderson. This guy wanted to use manual goalkeeping there. We finessed him with the manual goalkeeping. Good little green time shot. Great job, Felipe Anderson. Get it.
The defenders of the away team here to get further up the pitch, play offside, play a high line.
Yeah, they're taking a chance, maybe because there's not too many pacey strikers against them.
Made sure the pass wasn't
Conte,
completed.
Team of the Year, is disgusting, by the way. He's small, but super agile. Counters if the gameplay is not great, you know?
Some room out here.
Dude, Eder really talented center back as well. This guy is just... Like, it's basically like having a fullback there, so when your fullbacks overcommit, he's so fast that he, like, will compensate for that overcommitment, you know?
It's messy.
Like, he'll commit into a tackle and he'll just be right on the person right away.
Lala. Oh, he's cut that out well
Yeah, Felipe Anderson's solid, man. He's a meta player too, for sure.
Time ticking on. Just
there you go, Felipe. Let's make that run.
15 minutes.
Tell De Bruyne to make that run just so that the players track him.
Some danger now.
Open up the space there in the middle. There it is.
This is how the game, many people believe, should be played.
We're not going to commit to that pass. We will commit to this side right here, though. Cut back inside. Nice little green time shot. Good block by the AI.
No doubt that's a corner. Gone short with the corner.
And we got a lucky penalty.
Another penalty, Alan.
Well, you don't see that very often, do you? But the ref can only...
Let's see if we can get Felipe Anderson on the scoreboard right here. Very nice. The game actually locked my penalty there, which is interesting. It definitely locked my penalty there. It didn't let me switch to the other side. This guy's going to rage quit too. Yeah, to be honest with you guys, man, Felipe Anderson's great. And he'll fit in your team really nicely. He's meta enough in this game. He's got great stats. The marksman on his card definitely helps. I think if you give him a sniper, it'll definitely help too, to give him the more composure and whatnot. Scored 2 goals that game for me. 1 penalty and then 1 from open play. So can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. Alright guys, so final verdict on the card. It's a good card, man. It doesn't take long to realize that these types of cards are the meta in FIFA. He is 4-star, high work rates, 5'9", already a really good start. So everything that, like I mentioned before the review even happened, were things that you could already see kind of happening, right? It was actually kind of nice to give him the physical boost. His jumping wasn't actually that bad. He did win the ball from time to time, even though it's at 60, right? It's not great, but I don't really jump anyways, so it's not really a big deal for me. It's all about the on-the-ball movement. His reactions is very slightly, it's almost unnoticeable, right? But there is some little bit of reactions there. But the reason why you don't notice it as much is because his agility and balance is so high with 5'9" height that he just moves around the pitch really quickly. Giving him the +10, the finishing with 98 finishing. You know, he scores from very good angles, or he scores goals from angles. As long as you green time them, you have more of a chance of scoring them. Giving him the dribbling boost with the reactions is the most important thing. You need to improve the finishing and the reactions the most. That's the chemistry styles you need to be aiming for with this card. But it's a really fun card. I really enjoyed using it. I thought he was very solid in game. He scored 3 goals for me in this series. I know Nick just recently did this on his account. I know he used somebody else. I think he used somebody else's account to do the review on him. But I had a ton of fun with him. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video today. I know it's not a lot of games to showcase him, but it's actually very hard for me to show games because of the fact that you know, the matchmaking right now is really crazy at this SR. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. I really appreciate it. I'll catch you guys for the next one. We'll see if we can get a Joe Gomez in there for you guys as well if you guys are interested, all right? Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.